What's going on, everybody? This is an episode from the No Gimmicks Needed Wrestling podcast. Do you like podcasts and you want to see the full podcast? Make sure you check out the No Gimmicks Needed Wrestling podcast on all your podcast platforms, such as Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, Spotify, iHeartRadio, among many others. But you're listening to the episode right here on YouTube, so make sure you hit that like button and below, and make sure you hit the subscribe button to NC Studios and NC Level Up for all your gaming needs. This is the Nerd Coalition. Enjoy the show. So, Forbidden Door, it crept up on us. It's this Sunday.
Crept up on them too, because
yeah, I was about to say. Now, last year, I enjoyed Forbidden Door. I thought it was a great show, and I thought it followed the formula of it was underhyped, but it turned out to be a damn good show. This one, it's like now to me, this feels like we just throwing matches on there for the sake of throwing matches on there.
I think last year had a better build, and then kind of fell flat with some matches of people pulling out and getting injured, because that's when everybody was injured.
Yeah.
This year, I don't think nobody's injured. I think they just didn't plan it right.
I mean, other than Mercedes, I was really hoping Mercedes would be on this show and go against Jade, but that's not happening.
There are a few good matches, but I'm saying, like, if you're going to do New Japan versus AEW, some matches on here just don't hit like a match I want to see. But we'll talk about it.
Yeah. Well, so right now, when I'm looking at this, we got a 10-match card, or it's because one match is already talked about. It's going to be pre-show, which is Athena versus Billy Starks.
Yeah, because of course they did pre-show. They don't even on Dynamite. They on
Ring of Honor.
Ring of Honor, yeah.
Because they're doing the Women's Own Heart Cup tournament first round.
Yeah,
that's why. So they announced the brackets tonight on Dynamite of who's gonna be in there. So, but yeah, so that's the one that's gonna be on the pre-show. I don't know. I think that's probably the only one. But right now, it looks like from what we have here that we have just a 9-match card. By the way, just so if you want to know the bracket. So we got CM Punk versus Kojima at Forbidden Door.
Kojima. Oh, sorry.
No. Please fix me when I say the names wrong. You know I will.
No, it's Kojima.
Okay.
Clothesline expert.
Roderick Strong versus...
Old, they're very old. Very old.
Roderick Strong versus Samoa Joe on Collision on the 29th of June. Yeah,
because we don't know how that's going to go.
Yeah. Dustin Rhodes versus Powerhouse Hobbs on June 29th.
Oh, because we don't know how that's going to go.
On Collision. And then we have Juice Robinson versus Ricky Starks on June 29th.
Because we don't know how that's going to go.
Exactly. Then for the women, we have Britt Baker versus Ruby Soho on the June 28th of Dynamite.
Mm-hmm.
I think they probably got that date wrong, because if the 29th is Collision on Saturday, the 28th cannot be. I think they meant to say 22nd. Look, I don't know, or it could be July. I don't know, but obviously these dates are wrong. But they got Britt Baker versus Ruby Soho on Dynamite. Hold on, I just lost my internet page. Try to pull it. Oh, come on, y'all, with all this shit. Anna JSA versus Sky Blue on Rampage, and that's exactly what they belong on Rampage. Nyla Rose taking on Big Will. Willow Nightingale, Collision, aka Thickums, and Athena versus Billy Starks at Forbidden Door. So
I'm gonna say like Willow versus Sky Blue. I mean Sky Blue versus Athena, or Willow versus Athena. Obviously,
I'm thinking Willow versus Athena. That's what. Or because Britt Baker already won.
I'm thinking Sky Blue.
Huh?
I'm thinking Sky Blue.
Wins it?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think she wins it.
Mm-hmm.
And on the men's side, I think it's probably going to CM Punk.
I mean, I got CM Punk on my point, so I hope so.
I
Not
mean,
Punk, then
shit. I know. I should have picked. I picked him up, got scared, and dropped him. So
if not Punk, then Ricky Skaggs. Do your thing.
yeah. So, but that's what we got there. So let's get into the Forbidden Door match and give our predictions what we have real quick. So let's just start off with the AEW Women's World Championship matchup. We have Toni Storm versus Willow Nightingale. I don't see a.
Technically, she is in New Japan. Dang.
Yeah, so
they should have. See, they did it wrong. But all right.
Well, I mean, how should they have done it? Because she did win that tournament that Mercedes was in.
She did, but I would have tried my hardest to get Kari in there.
Oh, okay.
If not Kari, then like somebody like Kari. We could do like Kari versus Britt, Kari versus anybody, and it'll be a good match.
I still think Willow Nightingale versus Toni Storm will be a pretty decent matchup. But Willow ain't gonna win, so stick to Toni Storm. I don't see her. No,
she's not gonna win.
Yeah, so.
But it helps her that she does have a New Japan Championship though. So.
This is the match I am kind of looking forward to. I think that it has a possibility to be one of the top matches. It ain't gonna be the best match of the card because I think I know that's gonna be. But we got a fatal 4-way match for the AEW International Championship. Orange Cassidy defends his championship.
Is Jeff Jarrett included?
No, he's not.
Oh dang! Okay, keep going.
It's Daniel Garcia, Shibata, and your boy Zack Sabre Jr. It has the potential to be a good fatal 4-way match.
It does, but it's all about
power.
It's all about contracts, I think.
Okay, so if the contracts are different, Orange Cassidy will lose his championship. You're saying, right?
You said what?
If contracts are different, Orange Cassidy will lose his championship, then, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Like Zack Sabre is the New Japan Television Champion.
Yeah.
And Shibata is the Ring of Honor Pure Champion.
Oh, okay.
So I'm saying if contracts were different, maybe Shibata will win.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense.
But I haven't been following anything with the JAS, so I don't know how much involved or not involved Daniel Garcia is with them. I would love for him to win, but I see Orange Cassidy winning this because, you know, just the contracts, the way that the contracts are set up. They're not going to be able to have Zack Sabre coming every week from Japan and all that. So.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, who you got winning, though?
I got Cassidy.
I think Cassidy does retain. I don't see Daniel Garcia taking this one right there.
Because, mind you, whoever wins is going to have to be there every week. And Zack Sabre and also Shibata's not going to be wrestling every week. So.
Mm-hmm.
And not to be rude, but I'm not trying to see Zack Sabre Jr. wrestle every single week. So.
We have a trios match. The Jericho Appreciation Society. Chris Jericho, Sammy Guevara, and Minoru Suzuki, Murder Grandpa, taking on Sting, Darby.
I forgot what it was called. They called Lazuki Gods. That's what they call.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's the name.
Well, he's teaming with the JAS to take on Sting, Darby Allin, and to be announced partner of their.
You need it right now?
Huh? What you say?
No, keep going.
I think it's gonna probably be the Great Muta.
That's what I was gonna say, but if not, and they want to get somebody that's active. They said there's somebody that has history with Jericho, so I'm gonna say maybe Naito.
Oh! I like that one. I think I like Naito over the Great Muta.
It's not. It's probably not. It might be Muta, but they say somebody Jericho has history with. So I'm just thinking of New Japan people that he has history with. So I'm saying Naito, Evil, Naito, Evil, like you said, Muta, and I would personally say maybe Jushin Thunder Liger, but I know he retired. But like,
Yeah.
That would be good too.
After you said Naito, I think Naito is the way I'm gonna lean towards. Even if that's to happen, I think the JS gonna steal a win, so we can. I think at All In, they're gonna do Sting versus Jericho. They never went at it in their careers before, so I think that's an attraction match, and I think to put you got 60,000+ people in that arena, I think you do Sting and Jericho at All In. So you get Jericho the first win now. He ain't gonna pin Sting. I mean, they'll probably pin
Darby.
Yeah, and that's how they'll build it up for All In. Cause like All In's in August, so they're gonna have some time to build that up. And I think Sting versus Jericho is the way to go. I think that's when Sting will have his retirement match. Off in the Swan Song.
You think 60-something-year-old Sting is gonna retire this soon without no fair?
Oh, I mean this soon. I mean in August he got time to build this whole thing up.
I feel like Sting gonna go on the Ric Flair. Next time I lose,
no, Sting ain't doing that. Sting ain't doing that. Sting already said he not doing that. Sting is not doing that. Not happening.
Okay.
Not happening.
Ric Flair also said he was retiring.
No, Ric Flair is an asshole. So I'm just saying. So we already know. And yeah, don't ever show me that shit again.
I mean, Sting did retire.
They kinda.
He definitely announced it at his Hall of Fame speech. He said, "I am retiring from every competition." Look at him now.
It's not happening. It's not happening. So next up, 10-man tag team match. This match I really don't care to see. I don't really care. We got the Blackpool Combat Club, Jon Moxley, Willie Uter, and Claudio Castagnoli.
Oh, I don't care about this match because they messed it up. And no offense, I think they should have waited.
Waited till what?
For either Blood and Guts or something, because you're gonna make up your own. You're gonna make up your own thing and then not do it.
Yeah, first of all, that's what I said, but it's not. But first of all, Omega's not gonna be in this one.
I know that's what I'm saying. Like, what's the point of continuing the feud? Just gonna add we're gonna add 2 other people. We're gonna add 2 other. That's like, well, you're just doing it just to do it. So it's like,
yeah, because you gotta head up on the card. That's why.
You don't have to have Eddie Kingston on the card.
It ain't about Eddie Kingston. It's about the Young Bucks and Adam Page and the Blackpool Combat and Moxley. Know that.
So they can't. So, but I'm saying they couldn't have did 3-on-3.
I mean, they could have, but then you would have oversaturated with the trios matches. Like, my God. So, in other words, they just fucked up all the way around this one.
I'm like, well, I would have. I know they want to do a Kenny Omega 1-on-1 match, but I would have done the 5-on-5 with Omega, Hangman, Bucks, and Ibushi.
Yeah, not over Will Ospreay though. But I mean, they can say that. They can say that for.
They can find somebody else for Ospreay.
They can say that for Blood and Guts or All In, one or the other. But right now, I forget the name. Oh God, you gonna help me with these names again. Takashita and Takeshita. There we go. And Umino.
Spell it.
Umino.
What's the other name?
Shota.
Spell it again.
Shota.
Shota Umino. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I thought you was gonna say Shingo Takagi. Wait, no, okay. Keep going.
But then they're going against the Elite, Hangman Page, Matt Jackson, Nick Jackson, Eddie Kingston, and Tomohiro Ishii.
Oh wait, what? That
we didn't get Ishii last year because he was injured, but he's supposed to be in that awesome ass Fatal 4-Way. Then we got that Jeff Jarrett Light dude, or
yeah, but that just
Jeff Jarrett, Nathan Frazier Light dude.
That just kind of made it worse.
I was saying.
Not to say that Ishii is not good, but like he adds nothing to the match. Well, whatever.
I mean, neither is Eddie Kingston right now because he got surgery. His gut.
Yeah, that's what I said. They could have did a 3-on-3, but cool.
It's gonna be Blackpool Combat Club.
Yeah,
it's gonna be. Because you're gonna have to find
honestly,
a way to get Kota Ibushi.
they could have easily did a 4-on-4, Bucks, Heyman, and Ibushi versus, Yuta, Cesaro,
There's
Mox,
no way they're
and
gonna put Ibushi in a match without Omega. And you know that.
They did before.
Yeah, but not right now. Under these circumstances, they're not gonna do that. I got the BCC.
Okay, I do too because I got them on my fantasy.
Okay. Let's go to CM Punk versus what was it?
Kojima.
Kojima, yeah. I got.
I'll say Punk.
I got Punk.
First of all, out of all the people in New Japan, they picked Kojima. Kojima is like 55 years old. First of all,
jeez.
Second of all, they got Naito. He could have fought Sonata. He could have fought basically anybody else. He could have fought Tanahashi. He could have fought anybody else. But
no, he got to face CM Punk, so he can put CM Punk over in this Owen Hart Cup tournament.
Yeah, which makes no sense. Why is he that? Yeah, that whole thing. Yeah, so it's just a lot of weird booking decisions by Tony Khan. But
yeah, he just wanted names to sell the damn the event.
And that's the Kojima is the name.
I guess CM Punk is supposed to help it out. Let's go to Sonata versus Jungle Boy Jack Perry.
This is stupid.
The singles match for the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship. I was like, Jack Perry accepted Sonata's challenge? I was not expecting that.
First of all,
preach, bro.
What I would have did, because that match is for the championship.
Yeah.
What I would have done is kept the title on Okada and have Okada defend it against Danielson. So I would have done.
That would have been a damn good main event. I'm just going to be the main event anyway, but that still would have been a damn good main event.
Yes. Now, as far as oh my gosh, Sonata is okay. See, he's okay, but he's not like world championship okay, in my opinion.
Okay.
So to have him on there as defending the title, just like that's gonna be like a throwaway match. Jungle Boy's good and all, but I'm not. Like I said, I'm not buying Jungle Boy right now it's just Jungle Boy's just not the right person to go in that. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Who would I put in that place? I personally think Monster should have a one-on-one match, but that's just me.
I think it'll be a decent match. I mean, Jungle Boy is obviously not going to win, but I guess they wanted to put him in more serious, high-profile roles to help get him over.
They could do that for the TNT belt.
I'm just saying. I know you don't agree with it, but I'm just saying.
They could do that for the TNT belt because there's other names that they could. I'm just saying. There's other people. Miro, somebody. I don't know what I'm saying. There's other people.
Miro would have been dope. Miro missing this card is kind of a travesty. Then we got a singles match for the AEW World Championship. MJF taking on Hiroshi Tanahashi.
Mm-hmm.
Did I say it right?
Yeah.
All right. That should be good, but MJF is not losing the matchup.
Unfortunately, it should be good. I don't think it's going to be good because he's at the moment a little washed.
Okay.
And I don't know. He's he's not severely hurt, but he's like very hurt. So like they said it's hard for him to walk in his knees. So I'm like, this might be a low-key retirement match or whatever, because he's
bad off, huh?
Yeah. He was like 50 or something. You can't be doing the high fly flow for that long.
You're right, and don't worry about MJF. He gonna take care of all that.
Yeah, am I excited to see MJF for Tanahashi? I mean, yeah, but I like even matchups. That's all. Like I like for you to fight your counterpart or somewhat of a counterpart.
Yeah.
I don't think MJF is, but hey, whatever. Like I probably would have put Sonata against MJF.
Gotcha.
Obviously, Sonata would not have been a champion, but
No, I get it. Time for the top 2 matches of the card. Kenny Omega taking on Will Ospreay, singles match for the IWGP United States Heavyweight Championship. This gonna be good, bro. This is gonna be part 2 of that match he had earlier this year at Wrestle Kingdom, right? It was Wrestle Kingdom, wasn't it?
I believe that's where he lost. That's where Ospreay lost the belt. So,
yeah, so this is gonna be good. I got also
Ospreay might win.
Huh?
I said Ospreay might win. Just win the belt.
That's what I was about to say. I think Will Ospreay's gonna win the matchup. Who do you have?
Yeah, I have Ospreay win the belt, but
Match of the night?
I don't think so.
Okay.
But that's just because it depends on what style you like. Because I think this match is going to be a different style than the main event.
Okay. It's going to be wild. It's going to be exciting. These two will go out there and try to kill themselves in a regular matchup. It's going to be entertaining to watch. But I still got Will Ospreay winning and getting his belt back. You said you got
I got Ospreay winning. Do I have anybody interrupting? Maybe Don Callis, just because he's a jerk. But if not, then I still see Omega losing somehow.
Okay. Main event time, what they dub as a main event. I don't know if it's one of the main events or whatever the case may be, but that is Bryan Danielson taking on Okada.
Mm-hmm.
That is going to be great. You know how long Bryan Danielson been here to work with the Japanese superstars, and man, Okada, it don't get no better than that.
Yeah, it's gonna be very technical.
It's gonna be technical, but better than the Zack Sabre Jr. match though.
Hold up, whoa! Wait a minute. I just had a wait a minute. You tell me Adam Cole's not on the card?
That bothers me too. But I mean, he was on the card last week. He got injured, but he's not on the card this year.
Mm-hmm.
He may screw. I mean, we're not gonna screw him.
That's why I would have had Sonata go against Adam Cole. Anywho, yeah, I have. I do have Blackpool for my fantasy, but I'm gonna say Okada because that man doesn't lose.
Yeah, because first of all, Bryan Danielson's gonna sell the hell out of that lariat.
Yes,
he gonna sell the shit out of it. So, yeah, buddy, absolutely. So out of all those matches, those were our predictions for. Oh wait, so you got Danielson or Okada?
Okada.
Okay. Well, those are our predictions for Forbidden Door. So stay tuned. I may get it on Sunday. I know Prime gonna be somewhere where you can see it. Then we're gonna try to talk about it and record it. So a lot of things to stay tuned for that.